Hey everybody, welcome back to Tacoma. This is the game by the developers who did Gone Home, and it's probably going to be the last Fulbright game. They kind of Icarused out at the end there. Probably mostly due to their founder and allegations, but anyway, I have more about that in the first video, and right now we're kind of trying to solve a mystery on a spaceport. The game was named before they actually had a story and everything, and it was supposed to take place in Tacoma, Washington, but apparently they were like, let's make it interesting and actually have a mystery in a space station. So that's what they did. And we've been going through and recovering data from these recorders, the AR recorders. Looks like they were fixing something in here. Airlock sealed. Next auto drone delivery scheduled in. Oh, that seems like an error. Okay, let's see what's going on here. It's on.
All right, ladies, you have everything you need?
Yep-o.
So it's saying that there's something I can interact with. Those bubbles on the timeline there. It's kind of how the gameplay works. Normally they would have some kind of a see the recordings going on in all these rooms. This is Andrew Dagyab, the botanist. And we can, oops, that's unpause. Alright, so we can look at his desktop. An off-station audio call. Captured 4 days ago. How do we play it? So it just tells us that he called him. We don't actually get to hear the call. That's kind of lame. Off-station message with Mark Figueroa. Hey Mark, this is an article I was talking about last time we were discussing finances. Give it a look. Sorry to be a downer. Love you. Real currency is more stable than consumer loyalty. This may have been true in the earliest years. Like diversifying your financial portfolio, except converted loyalty. They use loyalty as currency. Think of loyalty as working on the same compound interest system as a retirement plan or 401k account. Ask your grandparents. When you draw your loyalty from the original parent company and transfer it, you lose all of those years or decades. It's never worth it. Talk about a sunk cost fallacy. Guess that's what happens when corporations are in charge. Unhappy, waits. Running, hydration, and you'll be happy.
Yeah, I know. But
maybe he's on the audio call now. It's a radio. Oh, I'm out of the recording. Oh, you can
I have learned a great deal.
You can check the lockers. Oh, well, we need a passkey. Okay. On some of them. Last activity 3 days ago. Some of them are locked. I'll exercise when I'm dead. Doesn't look like she's done much. Caloric intake not set. Last activity 360 days ago. It's just a hook. Okay, this one's open.
Really?
EV St. James. Cardio booth. Mild deficit. Last activity 42 days ago. Yeah, they haven't been getting up on their cardio.
Like what?
Very.
Hat. It's a nice poster. Can I wear the hat? Just throw it on the ground. Looks like she keeps up on her 5 days ago, yep. Weight bearing 5. Strength training. Oh, he's got a code. Is that the person who's in front of the locker? Yeah, that's her locker. Maybe I can... Actually... I'm gonna have to...
Early in my
So it says there's a yellow one I haven't checked, and an orange one I haven't checked. We are orbital workers. Okay, so we have this one we can do. Yearly hand count inventory checklist, page 2. Corrupted. Message with Clive Siddiqui. Yearly inventory, quality assurance, and count day. Already on it. Trying to get it all done before the Abzo Day party tomorrow so I can party with a clear conscience. Understandable, tomorrow's celebration will require your full attention. You think EV would mind if... blank blank, no problem. 2 heads are better than 1. Let's try this. We connect you with licensed therapists on demand. We're here to listen when you need it most. Personalized therapy with licensed practitioners. What is this, a podcast advertisement? Roberta Williams, maybe, and I'm trying to focus on the bright side, not with Nat. At least it pays well, the isolation pay. I feel like I'm holding her back. She's up there on this shit posting because it's all qualified for, and she could be somewhere so much better. Okay, I have to go do this yearly task thing now. Thanks for your time. Thank you for using on. Bye, Roberta. Session ended. Your unlicensed therapist today was Penny. Was your experience with Penny 5-star? Doesn't really look like... It's the AI therapist. It's like, how does that make you feel? That's all it says whenever you say anything. Alright, there's still one more. I'll try to back it up a little bit. It's yellow. Oh. It's in his office. Emerging Artist Annual Showcase. Lunar Resort Exterior. Close. Statuette. Got a lot of statuettes. Venturis Zenith Lunar Resort main lobby. Drink bag. Oh, here's the workstation. Let's see what we can get. That's just an advertisement. Yeah. Notes to self. Call mother. Evie's birthday coming up. Gym locker 1407. Send request EV special cat food. Do not slack off in gym. Search AR tutorial cake decoration. Oh, because of the observation day. Obsolescence day. I guess that's what it was. Venturis Operational Logistics. Contractor Siddiqui, we have received your inquiries about your application for position Venturis Belt Timeshare Sales Coordinator. Selling timeshares, huh? That seems exclusive. There's his ID card. Alright. Let's see what we got on his personal computer. Oh, I see. So he's still on an off-station call. Carnival Cruise PLC. That's a real company, isn't it? Did they pay for advertising? Message from the Orbital Hospitality and Logistics Union. Remember your rights. February 29th, 2080 was scheduled to be the final day that commercial and industrial orbital facilities would be operated by human crew members. Huh. Historic Human Oversight Accord, putting a halt to obsolescence with these brave workers in the face of advancing automation. It is your legal right to celebrate this momentous event on the last day of February each year, no matter what your employer claims. Report any attempts at worker suppression to OHLU local representative. On behalf of all your fellow union workers, happy Obsolescence Day. That all commercial and industrial facilities would be operated by human crew members. So is this commercial or industrial? I don't know. Kind of weird. Are they past Obsolescence Day? I mean, they're obviously celebrating it. Guide for the inspired social climber. There's no need for the workplace to be humorless as a morgue, undertakers aside. Make levity part of your workday. I don't know if I should trust this company about how to keep workplaces running successfully. I can understand the irony. Alright, let's see.
Oh, about as well as could be expected. Yeah, we haven't heard who's staying on yet, and it can be a tense time, as you know. But how are things at Carnival? I trust you got back to terra firma safely? No, you're already headed back out towards Jupiter. Why, I thought that... Oh yes, come on in, love. So are you rounding Sol then? That's tremendous. 8 months. Germ, I must leave now. Yeah, ring me again before the Resplendence leaves Earth space, won't you? Ta-ta. Sorry about that. An old friend from my Carnival days.
Consorting with the enemy?
Worry not, mon capitaine. I am nothing if not discreet.
Are you gonna miss me, Clive? I mean, if VT kicks one of us off of this pinwheel.
Miss you? How could I? The next thing VT would receive after ending your contract would be my letter of resignation.
Oh, so you think I'm the one who's getting shit canned?
I mean, considering how indispensable I am, naturally.
Evie, can you get back to cargo?
On my way.
May I?
Yeah, come on.
So do you suppose there's good news?
That'd be nice for a change. What is it?
Hey, remember when we talked about how I needed access to Odin's direct interface?
Uh-huh.
So how about this? Tell VT if they don't grant access to Odin, they're gonna have to find themselves a new network specialist.
Oh my god. Nat, you're not even renewed yet.
You don't have access to Odin?
No, there's a whole
Try to see. Boxes. There's another bubble. It's the last one. I'll focus more on the story after I do this last bubble. Sarah Hazmati. She must be a medical officer. What's this all about? Non-crew member profile detected. Won't let me ride the stationary bike. Richard Sturgeon's Zero Spiel, an Agent Robertson novel by Edmund Trand. Zero Spiel. Are you sure? Says her tiny. Never sure. Around the whirring vortex spins a tiny ball, the fulcrum on which the entire mission rests. Rian Neva Plus, no more bets, no more chances, just this once. Her Chinese probability calculations fluctuate in Robinson's AR. Turn that off, she says under her breath. I don't need it. 13. The daily drops on 13. The dolly drops on 13. Player chips are ranked by the table's magnets. Robertson pushes his way from the roulette table and the magbots disengage. The countersign has been confirmed. She is floating through the orbital casino at a measured pace. The gilded scales of women's dresses float away from their bodies in microgravity, shining like precious metal Christmas trees. Earth glows blue through the casino's picture windows. Her tiny speaks in AR. I assume that means you and the platform AI have an agreement in place? Robertson. Blank, blank. We're one step closer to the biggest score low Earth orbit has ever seen. That just seems like a standard heist novel. Message with Natalie Kuroshenko. Here's the contact info if you want it by Assam M. Tangier Orbital Freeport. Okay. She's talking to Natalie again. Well, it's lots of people. Hackers, hippies, AI rights folks. I mean, yeah, Tangiers is cool. Blank. Okay, well, well, I've got a friend there and you'd like him. He blank, and he has a 0G bonsai garden. That sounds pretty cool. What's his name? Cluey Dog. I mean, okay, his real name is Hassan, but maybe if your contract doesn't get renewed, visit on the way home. I'll think about it. So that was the guy she was looking for contact info about. Message with Odin. Odin, what is my damn gym locker code? 0315. Of course, sorry for bugging you about it. Okay. So Sarah's code is 0315.
Teens, huh?
Hold on, I'm gonna go back.
Even get into.
People, everything on this station is VT's property. We're subcontractors. They get to decide what exactly we do and don't have access to. It's in all our paperwork. So if you want to quit, then just quit, but don't make me your go-between.
I mean, it is fair. How is she meant to do her job?
Clive,
Then again, rules are rules.
Nat, I'll think about it. But for now, how about you just get the rest of this job done while you still have it?
Aye, aye, Captain.
A little harsh.
Nicholas, I know that you... Yeah, I know.
Both you and your father would like me home sooner, but
Listen, you have your heart set on Amazon, don't you? Okay. And there's no way we're gonna have enough customer loyalty between your dad and I for a full ride by the time you'd start school. Not at this rate. So, we're just gonna have to pay some of that tuition out of pocket. Yeah, just one more year. And I'm pretty sure I'll get it. I'm hoping. What? No, it's not dangerous. What do you mean dangerous? Radiation shielding is pretty much 100% on a station like this, so there's no... Well... Yeah. Well, it might have been manufactured 30 years ago, but they've upgraded. No, we're...
Your stories aren't usually such
We're not
downers.
gonna get cancer or bone disease
Is everything
or...
okay?
I suppose I am preoccupied
Listen,
with
would it make
your
you feel better to
potential
hear it straight from the
departure.
station, Doctor?
Wait,
Okay.
you
hold
mean
on.
me? Or
Hey, Sarah, can I bother you for a second?
what? Oh, sorry. What is it?
I have my son, Nicholas, on AR, and he wanted to ask you... What? No, you said you wanted... Well, I didn't... Okay, I'm sorry, hold on. Now, Nicholas... Nicholas?
031.
Hello?
Teens, huh?
Yeah. Almost done with high school. Almost. Just incidentally, is there anything we should be worried about with another year out here, health-wise? Radiation, bone density?
Oh no. We spend almost all of our time in Earth gravity, and radiation shielding on a station like this is basically 100%.
Yeah, see, that's what I told him. Okay, thanks, Sarah. Nothing to worry about.
Okay, Odin, where were we?
Fit magazine. Guess that makes sense to be in a locker. Goals, goals, goals. She's trying to get swole. Advance 3. Last activity 3 days ago. Nothing really important in here. Let's go see what the doctor's code was. It was on his computer, so he doesn't need to be in there. There's his office. Guess maybe he's not a doctor, but whatever. 1407. Okay. There we go. a key. Nine days ago. Man, Clive's been slacking. Let's say 4 months ago. Hold on a second.
Through this, I learned that people do not always want what they believe they want.
Yeah.
I believe I have learned a great deal.
Really? Like what?
Very early in my source's cognitive record, I recall an intense period of personal growth. I was tasked with internalizing the behavioral idiosyncrasies of an individual to which my operator was emotionally attached.
Huh.
I expanded my capabilities to faithfully recreate her procedural reasoning, vocal attributes, and other qualities. After months of effort, I gave my operator precisely what was asked of me. A perfect emulation of the target personality, accurate in every detail.
Wow.
To my befuddlement, he did not react in a positive way. Our relationship began to deteriorate irreparably. We never again spoke personally in the manner I had become accustomed to.
Man, your stories aren't usually such downers.
Get cancer or bone
Is
disease
everything
or...
okay?
I suppose I am preoccupied with your potential departure.
Wait,
Okay.
you mean me? Or...
Hey, Sarah, can I,
That'd be nice for a change. What is it?
Hey, remember when...
All right, ladies. You have everything you need?
Yep-o.
Thanks for offering to help.
Oh yeah, no problem. I mean, you know how much I love completely mindless busy work?
Kid, don't start. We don't even know if we're getting renewed yet.
We're getting renewed.
Okay, so if you're so sure, maybe we should just do our jobs then? So we'll get renewed again next year?
God, next year. Nah, I'm gonna quit.
Stop.
What? They don't even give me access to the system I'm supposed to be maintaining. I mean, are you kidding me?
Huh? Do you really need direct access to Odin?
It's the principle of the thing. I mean, what if they were like, hey, Bert, your job's mechanical engineer, but, you know, don't touch anything under the hood?
Well, I'd still be pulling a paycheck for one thing.
Come on, you're a good engineer. You're totally gonna waste up here.
Well, didn't you say Evie was gonna talk to corporate about giving you more access?
Yeah, but it never went anywhere. Hey, oh, that's a good point, actually.
What?
Evie, can you get back to cargo?
On my way.
What are you doing?
Yeah, this'll work.
Matt!
Hey, remember when we talked about how I needed access to Odin's direct interface?
Uh-huh.
So how about this? Tell VT if they don't grant access to Odin, they're gonna have to find themselves a new network specialist.
Oh my god.
Nat, you're not even renewed yet.
You don't have access to Odin?
No, there's a whole part of the networking module I can't even get into.
People, everything on this station is VT's property. We're subcontractors. They get to decide what exactly we do and don't have access to. It's in all our paperwork. So if you want to quit, then just quit, but don't make me your go-between.
I mean, it is fair. How is she meant to do her job?
Clive,
Then again, rules are rules.
Nat, I'll think about it. And for now, how about you just get the rest of this job done while you still have it?
Aye, Captain.
Use some shampoo. Won't even pick up the washcloth. I forgot I still have the key. That's not what the human oversight accord means. That's what this Station Administrator. If an orbital facility is run by AI, HOA requires that there be an AI specialist on board, and if there's one human on board, there needs to be at least 2 other people for up to a 3-month hitch. Ah, the coveted NAT support roles, I knew it. And for postings of a year or more, you need 6, etc. Sanity, wellness, admin, you name it. Also, it guarantees a whole lot of people union jobs they wouldn't otherwise have. What if I told you I'd feel a lot more sane with a couple fewer people around? You and me both, kid. Alright. They're recording her in the shower, apparently. Look but don't touch. Alright. Not too much there. That's what she was listening to, I guess. Okay. I think we've pretty much explored everything we can in this area. Let's see. Let's try this area, past his office. I found what the key is for. Jackpot. What is that? Bracelet? Card. Darling, I found these on shore leave. In a quaint Brighton market stall, they're brought to mind the color of your chestnut eyes. Stupid Clive. They got these soft pretzels. $2. Get out of here. Cat bowl. Packet. Letter. Oh, jeez. Didn't say who it was for, which would have been helpful probably. Comb. Food tub.
No, Germler, I don't know why.
Right, I mean, you know how I've always been. It's never real in my mind. Why would she give a damn about me? Of all the people... Shit. Oh, bollocks. No,
I'm spilling scotch all over outer space.
Sounds nice, but wouldn't that be a lot of work? Not in the least, my dear. All good Britons are trained in presenting proper high tea and in bullshitting. They have AR tutorials for everything these days. And he's talking to his friend again that works at Carnival Cruise. An historic first for orbiting vacation travel. Resplendent long-term habitation vessel will host 1,333 of the Earth's wealthiest and most adventurous travelers. Helmed by the chief cruise officer, Jermaine Burgess, the resplendent blah blah swing tightly past Jupiter, giving lucky passengers an extended view of spectacular gas giant, its many moons and its famous giant red spot, before continuing on a course back toward Earth. The full duration of the excursion is nearly 8 full calendar months. Okay, so apparently the Obsolescence Day didn't go as planned, and everyone's still having to do their space jobs. And apparently things went wrong. And we'll figure out more about what went wrong next time. Bernadette Siddiqui Esquire, Executive Director. Clive, your great-grandmother would never have forgiven me if she knew I was sending this to you like a fool. I expect it returned without a scratch. Write me soon. Your mother misses you. Oh, what is it? Tracking. Tea set. Silver. Okay, that's the high tea thing he was talking about. He's trying to be a little more cultured than he actually is, it seems like. Alright, so I think I'm going to leave it there for now. We will explore more of the station. Bad throw. Really don't have an arm. So, yeah, hopefully you'll join me next time, and we will get into what this paper and letter is all about, and we'll find more recordings and do other stuff. Tomorrow we are doing a demo derby. We have a demo of the newest Saga game. If you're familiar with that series, it'll actually be one of the first ones I'm going to try out, so I'm interested to see what I think. So hope you are too, and you'll check that out tomorrow, and have a great rest of your weekend. We'll see you next time.